All right, so if you have McKinney, Texas on your radar, you want new construction and you want to be surrounded by 50 to 100-foot gorgeous mature trees, this is the perfect place for you. We are out here in the brand new phase in Trinity Falls, one of the most popular neighborhoods in Dallas, Texas. We're right here in the front of the community, just opened, and it is selling extremely fast. I already have multiple people building out here. There's some spec homes on the ground. We're still getting great deals, but if you're looking for an oversized lot or a lot just surrounded by gorgeous, beautiful trees, this is the perfect place for you. And this is completely owned by Perry Homes and Perry Homes alone. And if you don't know anything about Trinity Falls, it's been one of the most popular neighborhoods for over a decade. We've got multiple amenity centers, brand new schools, daycares, we've got catch and release ponds, we've got workout facilities, we've got a director of fun out here in this neighborhood. So if you're looking for the top place to live in Dallas, Texas, this is one of them. Today we've got a gorgeous Perry home right behind us, all on one floor. Now the home sizes are going to range from around 1900 square foot all the way up to around 3,500 square foot. It's got a range of options up into the higher 400s into the mid 600,000s, depending on what you choose. But like I said, if you're looking for new construction and you want tall, mature trees in one of the best master plan communities, this is the place for you, because we know new construction, one of the biggest negatives is no trees, and we've got them here today. So let's go ahead and check out this beautiful home. So today we have Perry's 1950 floor plan, super simple. It's 1950 square feet starting. Of course, you'll have some customization options with these homes, but they're gonna go up to around, that a little bit smaller to up to around 3,500 square feet. Out here, big 2 stories. We've got lots that are your standard 50-foot lots like this one, and we've got much larger lots surrounded by trees. But they do a really good job with this home. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath with an office space. So perfect for a small family, maybe empty nesters. But just kind of gives you an idea of the styling that they have here with the new Perry out here in Trinity Falls. Very, very popular and super, super fast selling out here. So we've got the beautiful office space, quite a bit of square footage in here, the 8-foot glass doors. And then of course, Perry's gonna have these big windows. You can just see this community is just surrounded by all the trees. Looks really nice. And this home is going to have the wood look tile, so it does look like wood floors. They do have wood floor options, LVP, everything, but this is actually tile, kind of like a white oak version. The wide plank looks really nice, super durable. You have the nice recessed ceilings here in the entryway. And this is gonna be a very long home because we're on a 50-foot lot, it's all on one floor. And of course, this would be the garage space that we'd be utilizing right now as the sales rep's office, and where we'll be hopefully writing up a new contract. So you would have a wall here, a door right here, and then you'd walk in and have this nice size mud bench right when you walk into the house. And then you'd enter into basically the main living space of this home. So beautiful entertainment space. You've got your kitchen, you got multiple islands here, your dining space and living all in one. And then before we got to that, we've got a really good size laundry room right here. Of course, this is a model home, so we've got a fridge and a printer right here, but you'd have your washer and dryer set right here. Room for a sink. You've got, you could put cabinetry all the way over across. I've seen lots of people do that. And then a good, decent sized window over there, but lots of room in here for the size of this house. So back to the kitchen area, the heart of the home. So before this size of home, we've got lots of cabinetry in here, lots of counter space. Love the utilization of the 2 islands here. Only got 1 oven, but you do have a double oven option. They have spec homes right now that are on the ground that are being built with 2 ovens. You've got a 5-burner gas stove, beautiful tile work for the backsplash, and then nice custom vent hood right above that. And then it's gonna have your typical corner pantry right over here. Pretty good amount of space. You've got room for extra shelf up there as well if you wanted to put it. And then if you wanted to carry these cabinets to the top, of course, that would be an option for you too, but they do put the molding up top to make it look a little more well put together. Under counter lighting, little coffee bar section, Beautiful dark wood cabinets, a little bit different color scheme. Got the two-tone right here. Beautiful pendant lights, nice deep sink, and then a really nice amount of storage as well as seating space. You've got your dining space right over here, and then you've got this really big island for seating for 4 or 5, no problem. If you wanted to hang this over the edge, you could have another seat right there. You could even put seats over there if you wanted to. But a really good sized kitchen. I like the little corner cabinet they put right here for more storage. And then you can see into the front of the house right over there. So now we're towards the middle of the home. Notice we've got the 8-foot modern doorways that link to the house. Just kind of feel bigger, nicer overall. And this is going to be your first full bathroom space right here. So nice full bath next to these 2 bedrooms, storage closet right in the middle. Nothing too exciting. And then this would be your first of the bedrooms right here. We've got the luxury carpets here in this home. Like I said, in many of my videos, you're going to have all the options in the world to choose from as far as flooring goes, just about. But a good sized room. Nice big window over there in the corner. And then I assume you'll have a decent sized walk-in closet right here. So it's actually a lot deeper than I thought it would be. But a lot you can do with that space right there. And then right across from this room, you're gonna have basically the identical room, just set up much differently. So you've got, this is gonna be your nursery. So like I said, perfect for a small family, kind of looking for a luxury home at a decent price point in a very popular location. And then another really good sized walk-in closet. So good sized room. Only thing it's missing is a fan. But most of the time they're gonna just leave the light right there. If you wanted to put can lights in here, that's another option that you can have when you're building. And then of course your dining space, we got seating right now for 6. You could easily put 8 right here. So if you like to entertain, you like everything all in one space, big wide open floor plan is a perfect setup for you. And then your main living space right here. So if you're just wondering, it looks like we got 10-foot ceilings, maybe 11-foot ceilings here in the main living space of the house. I love the big modern farmhouse fan right there. Plenty of room for seating. An area to move around. If you want to put a fireplace, that's a big option that a lot of people do. Floor to ceiling tile for the fireplace, brick, whatever you're seeing a lot of people do that. But perfect home for entertaining. And we'll check out the backyard of this home. So you've got a really nice size covered patio. Got your electro outlets all covered right there. They carried the tile out here that looks really nice. Instead of your standard concrete, so of course that would be an upgrade option for you. Plenty of room for seating. They do have your gas connection right over there behind the couch. So if you wanted to put an outdoor kitchen right here, easily obtainable in this amount of space. Those drop down shades I always talk about. Most people that build, if they have the money to spend, they will put sliders back here. So this would be a perfect wall for those sliders that Perry does. And then they've done a really cool extension of this patio. So this is basically your standard 50-foot lot. So not a huge lot, but plenty of room. You take out all these additional trees and everything like that. If you wanted to, you have tons of room out here for a playground, pool, whatever you want to do. And then what's special about this part of the neighborhood is that most of these lots have tons of trees in the background, 50, 100-foot trees all throughout. And then a decent amount of side yard space as well, as you can see right there. But love the setup of this yard. You got a little fire pit right here, but super peaceful out here. Almost no noise. You have the main road basically just right behind these trees, not too far, and you can really not even hear it. And real quick, if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor, born and raised here in the Dallas area, and I helped hundreds of people relocate through this channel in the last couple of years. So if you have any thoughts of moving here, have thoughts about or questions about new construction, Dallas in general, I would love to help you out, whether you're looking to move tomorrow or a year from now. Please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Get another look. This beautiful living area. It's nice and bright in here. Got another storage closet right before you get to the master. And now we are here in the master suite. So a really good sized bedroom for this size of a home. That's a king size bed for reference. Big seating area there in the front. Seating area over here. Got the floor to ceiling glass. Looking out into that beautiful backyard space. But a lot of room in here. Looks like 10, 11 foot ceilings once again. Loving this light, but hey, it's Texas. It's 70 degrees today, but it's definitely not going to be here shortly. Your 8-foot doors right here, double door entry into your beautiful bathroom space. So good amount of room in here. We've got the boxed-in tub in the corner. I know not everybody loves that, but they did a good job with it. They got the tile that matches the shower tile in here. But if you wanted the standalone tub up against this wall, the more modern look, you could definitely do that. Some people like this, some people, or actually a lot of people don't. So just want to point that out. You got the frameless glass shower right here. Not a huge shower, but plenty of space. And once again, this is just one of the many floor plans, but I had to show you what's going on out here because this has been one of the most popular and hot selling locations that I have ever seen, no matter what the market is like. And here is your closet space. So we've got a shoe shelf over here, hanging rack over here. Pretty good amount of storage for a 1950 square foot home. Got room up here for additional rack that I always talk about. So we've done a good job with this space. You could always add your own personal touches to it for sure. So if you want to build out here with Perry Homes in this new beautiful development right here in the front of Trinity Falls, surrounded by beautiful trees, you're gonna be starting in the upper 400,000s. And for this exact home we just saw, you're looking at around $499 as the starting price of this home. And if you want to build up to, 3,500 plus square feet, which some of these floor plans will get to, you're going to be looking in the $600,000 price point, depending on upgrades and things that you choose. And of course, if you're looking for one of those larger treed lots, we've got people building on like quarter, third of an acre in cul-de-sacs. There's some really cool lots out here. Got multiple clients building right now. It's super exciting. I'm going to go film their house right after this, but just an awesome spot. Trinity Falls has been well known as one of the best neighborhoods in all of Dallas, Texas. And one of the ways that you could know that is that the majority of sales reps that I work with in Dallas, all over the Metroplex, in Prosper, Frisco, McKinney, they all live out in this neighborhood, the majority of them. And some of them have been here for 10 plus years and absolutely love it. And it just continues to get better. And one of the big complaints that people had about this neighborhood is that there was only one way in and one way out for quite some time, but now they've got Melissa Road that goes over right across the street to HEB in Buc-ee's, so a very quick trip. They've got like 3 or 4 different accesses to major roadways out here now compared to just one, and it just keeps getting better. More amenities. They just put the gym in and a brand new school just last year. So just one of my favorite neighborhoods. If I lived in McKinney, if I didn't live out in the middle of nowhere, this would be the perfect spot. So if you're looking to move to Dallas here in this neighborhood or anywhere in the DFW Metroplex, I would love to help you out. That's why I do these videos. So thank you for all of those of you who are watching this, who have already reached out. You guys mean the world to me. So remember to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town, and make sure to check out this next video.